Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So, student, take out your book, open page number 77 and take one pen with you and one rough copy. What are the points what the points I am explaining you to the related topic? Please note down the points from the board also, because after watching the video, when you read the chapter, then this point will help you so that you are able to understand the topic in a very simple way. So student, before starting our today topic, let's do some recapitulation what we have done in our previous video, and after that I will continue with the new topic. See, these are the some of the points which we discuss about Himalayan range in our previous video. These are the some of the points, student, which I have discussed with you, and even after watching the video I think your concepts are clear. So let recapitulate this point, and after that I will continue with the new topic. See, northernmost range, Himalayas range is the northernmost range. This thing you have already seen in your map also. Okay. After that, what is the importance of Himalayas range is that these mountains are this you will see that a continuous range. Himalayan range, you will see that the range of the mountain is continuous. There is no break. Continuous range. See, most continuous range is the Himalayas range. It starts from Jammu Kashmir, and after that, then from Himachal Pradesh, then Uttarakhand. These all are the parts of our country, that is India. And then after that, from Uttarakhand, it has a border with Nepal. It means after Uttarakhand, Himalayas range is in Nepal, and after Nepal there is a very small state, that is which is a border with Nepal and Bhutan, that is here Sikkim. And after that the Himalaya range is in another country, that is Bhutan, and after that you will see it in the Bhutan as a border with Arunachal Pradesh. This is also a part of our country, Arunachal Pradesh. So Himalayan range start from Jammu Kashmir, then Himachal, Uttarakhand, then another country, Nepal, and then again part of India, Sikkim, and then in another country, that is Bhutan, and then again in our country, that is Arunachal Pradesh. So these Himalayan range, if you see from Jammu Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh, it is just like a curve. Okay. So student, now see most continuous range, that is clear. After that, third important point of Himalayas range is that the average height of the mountain in this area is up to 6,000 मीटर. एवरेज हाइट, एक एवरेज हाइट ली गई है कि यहाँ जो माउंटेन्स है वो 6,000 मीटर से सारे ऊपर ही हैं. इज इट क्लियर? एंड आफ्टर दैट Next point is Himalayas are asymmetrical. That thing I have already explained you with the help of example also. One more time you see the example so that it is more clear to you. For example, if I make this a picture of a triangle and if want to draw a symmetry, so this is a symmetry of the triangle. It divides it into two equal parts, but these mountains they don't have are not symmetrical. For example, here if you divide this into two parts, so both the parts are same? No. So Himalayas are asymmetrical. It does not have the symmetry. And after that, number of glaciers from this region. So number of glaciers are what, student? These are the rivers of snow. It means many of the rivers are originated from these glaciers. ओके, ये जो ग्लेशियर है, बिकॉज दिस होल हिमालयस रेंज इज कवर्ड विद अ स्नो फॉर द होल ईयर दिस इज कवर्ड विद द स्नो, and when these pieces of snow comes down they melt, and due to the melting मतलब पिघलना, ठीक है, मेल्ट हो जाते हैं. जैसे आप फ्रिज से बर्फ निकाल के बाहर रख दोगे, थोड़ी देर बाद वो गायब हो जाएगी और पानी दिखता है. सो इन द सेम मैनर दीज ग्लेशियर स्नो इज मेल्टिंग एंड व्हाट दे आर फॉर्मिंग द रिवर्स. वो क्या फॉर्म कर रही हैं? रिवर्स फॉर्म कर रही हैं बेटा. इज इट क्लियर? ओके, नाउ सी स्टूडेंट, दीज स्मॉल रिकैप्चुलेशन we have done about the Himalayas range. Now we start with the Himadri, the most highest mountain range. We have to study it into three parallel ranges है ये. Himadri, then you will say Himachal or Middle Himalayas, or you can also say it as a Lesser Himalayas. Is it clear? And after that, last one is the Shivalik Himalayas. So I already explained you up to you can say up to Nepal. This range is very broad. ठीक है, बहुत फैली हुई है up to Nepal. But after Nepal, these parallel ranges come very close to all these ranges come very close to each other. मतलब नेपाल तक, तो अगर जम्मू कश्मीर से स्टार्ट हो रही है अप टू लगभग मान लो नेपाल तक, ये काफी ब्रॉड है. और नेपाल के बाद से फिर जहां से आपका सिक्किम स्टार्ट हुआ वहां से अरुणाचल तक आप चले जाओगे, तो ये तीनों रेंजेस काफी नैरो हो गई हैं, आपस में लगभग मिल गई हैं. आ गया समझ में? नाउ सी सम ऑफ द see student, the points which I have already written on the board, that points, all the points stands for the year, this year Greater Himadri range, because that I am talking about the Himalayas range. तो हिमालय रेंज की जो सबसे टॉप वाली रेंज है, जो सबसे ग्रेटर माउंटेन्स हैं, that is your हिमाद्री रेंज. That is your Himadri range. So what the points I have written on the board, all points belong to this range, that is Himadri range. ठीक है, वो तो मैंने कॉमन पॉइंट्स लिखे थे हिमालयस रेंज के लिए. तो जो वो पॉइंट है, ऑल द पॉइंट्स आर सेम फॉर द हिमाद्री रेंज, बिकॉज दिस इज द ग्रेटर हिमालयस. ये जो पैरेलल रेंजेस हैं तीनों, ये क्या है? सबसे ग्रेटर हिमालयस हैं. तो यहाँ पे क्या, ऑल द टाइम द होल ईयर यू विल सी दैट द लेयर ऑफ द स्नो, all these mountains are covered with a layer of a snow, and the average height of the mountain is up to 6,000 meter, and lot of glaciers are in this region. That is the reason many of the rivers are arises from these glaciers, क्योंकि ग्लेशियर क्या होते हैं, this is a river of snow. So many rivers are formed because there are many glaciers on the Himadri range, the topmost range, that is the Himadri range. And the mountain is in these regions, mountains in this region are always covered with snow. Is it clear? They are always covered with a snow. Is it clear? Now see in your book, page number 77. The Himadri is the northernmost range. Why I tell you the points which I have already written and explained you, and after that I rub it. So that points are come in Himadri range, because Himadri is the greater Himalayas. Okay, so the Himadri is the northernmost range. It is the highest range in the Himalayas with an average height of 6,000 meters. The mountain here are always covered with a snow, and when these snow comes down, huge masses of बड़े बड़े टुकड़े जब ये बर्फ के नीचे आते हैं, और when due to the sunlight, when these snow melt, then what they do, they form the melting of snow, forms the rivers. Is it clear? Melting of snow forms the river. Due to the melting of the snow, it forms the river. And see student, the most important rivers you can note down in your rough copy also. You can write in your rough copy also. Gangas, Yamuna and Brahmaputra. These all rivers, that is Gangas, Yamuna and Brahmaputra, all these rivers starts from, all these rivers start from Himadri. All these rivers start from Himadri. Okay, and after that we will discuss which is the, or these rivers start from, because these rivers origin is from the glaciers. जैसे गंगा गंगोत्री से आई है ग्लेशियर, यमुना यमुनोत्री ग्लेशियर से आई है. ठीक है, तो दीज रिवर्स की जो ओरिजिन हुई है ये फ्रॉम हिमालय रेंजेस से हुई है, एंड द वाटर विच इज इन दिस रिवर दैट इज फ्रॉम द melting of the snow. And even we student, you can say that these rivers are also known as perennial rivers. These rivers are also known as perennial rivers. What is the reason? because they have water throughout the year. Okay, these rivers, Ganga, Jamuna and Brahmaputra, you can say these rivers are also known as perennial rivers. What is the reason? Because they have water throughout the year. That is the reason these rivers are also known as perennial rivers. Okay, now see student, after that we will discuss which is the highest mountain peak, सबसे ऊंची चोटी in a Himadri range. What is that? That is Mount Everest. And where is it? It is in Nepal. It is in Nepal. The highest mountain peak that is known as in a Himadri range, that is known as Mount Everest, and it is not in India, it is in Nepal. Now student, also you note down one more thing, which is the highest peak of India. Kanchenjunga mountain, MT stands for mountain. Mountain Kanchenjunga is the highest peak of India. ठीक है, it is in India. And some K2 is also the highest mountain peak, but is on second number. It is not considered in India. In India, Kanchenjunga is the highest peak of India, because K2 mountain peak, which is in POK, पाकिस्तान अधीन कश्मीर जो है, ठीक है, वो जैसे कुछ पार्ट कश्मीर का हमारे पास है, कुछ पाकिस्तान के पास है, तो K2 को हम नहीं कंसीडर करते हैं बिकॉज दैट इज इन पाकिस्तान. सो इंडिया का सबसे हाईएस्ट माउंटेन पीक ऑफ जो है, that is, what is this? That is Kanchenjunga. And also it is given here Annapurna. One more name is given in your book, Annapurna. So this mountain is in which country? It is in Nepal. It is in Nepal. It is also not in India. Annapurna, it is in Nepal. Is it clear? And after that, student, life in this region is very difficult. ठीक है, क्योंकि why? All the time this area is covered by a snow. हर समय snow रहती है, so the temperature is so less that the life of the people and even for the wildlife also, you say, it is very difficult in this region. रीजन मीन्स जो ये एरिया है, इसमें जो लाइफ है वो पॉपुलेशन भी बहुत लेस है लाइफ, क्योंकि जो टर्म्स और कंडीशन है, इतनी ज्यादा ठंडी है यहाँ पे, तो दैट इज लाइफ इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू सर्वाइव इन दिस एरिया फॉर ह्यूमंस एंड एनिमल्स आल्सो. ठीक है, एज इट इज वेरी कोल्ड थ्रू आउट द ईयर, it is very difficult for people and animals to live in this region. Now student, we will discuss who was the first person, because you understand that the Mount Everest, ठीक है, अब ये क्लियर हो गया आपको कि माउंट एवरेस्ट इज द फर्स्ट, इज द हाईएस्ट पीक ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, पूरे वर्ल्ड में सबसे हाईएस्ट पीक क्या है, माउंट एवरेस्ट है ना. माउंट एवरेस्ट इज द हाईएस्ट पीक इन द वर्ल्ड. नाउ स्टूडेंट, दिस क्वेश्चन मेनी टाइम इट इज आस्क्ड इन द एग्जामिनेशन, हु वाज द फर्स्ट पर्सन टू क्लाइम माउंट एवरेस्ट. सो नोट डाउन, who was the first person to climb Mount Everest. So who was the first person? Sir Edmund Hillary. Sir Edmund Hillary was the first person to climb the Mount Everest, and he is from New Zealand. He is from which country? He is from New Zealand. Okay. Sir Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing, Norway, and he is from Nepal. Okay, these are the two persons, Sir Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing, Norway. He is from New Zealand and he is from Nepal. These were the two persons who first climbed Mount Everest. These were the two persons who first climbed Mount Everest. Now student, next is the who was the first woman from India who climbed Mount Everest. So her name is Bachendri Pal. Bachendri Pal was the first Indian woman to reach the highest mountain peak, that is Mount Everest. ठीक है. और for example, teacher can ask in this manner also, in which year Sir Edmund Hillary and Sherpa Tenzing, Norway climbed Mount Everest. So for that the answer is in 1953. And when Bachendri Pal climbed the Mount Everest, the date is 23rd May 1984. 23rd May 1984. So see student, this all about Himalayas range and Himadri range, what is given in your book. Now let's start with another range, that is what? Himachal. This is also known as student Middle Himalayas, because it is between Himadri range. It is between Himadri range and Shivalik. Okay, so you can also say it is a Himachal also, or you can say Middle Himalayas also, and even you can say it as a Lesser Himalayas. So that why you can say it is a middle Himalayas, that is also clear, because it is between the three out of three mountain ranges, that is Himadri, Himachal and Shivalik. So it is in the in between in it is between Himadri range and Shivalik range. So this is also known as the middle range. Okay, so first note down few important points about this range, that is known as their Himadri range, and after that I will explain you. Note down this point so that when you revise this topic, it gives you better understanding. Here average height of mountains up to 4000 meter. Okay, second point, very broad. Third is slope. Okay, now see student, this is the what we can say Himachal. This is the most best mountain range, because Himadri, it is too cold and all the time you will see snow. It is covered with the snow all the time. Temperature is very less. It is very difficult to survive for the people and for the human beings and animals also in that range. But the most best range, there are three ranges of Himalayas, that is Himadri, Himachal and what, Shivalik. Out of these three ranges, this is the most attractive one and this is the most best range of the Himalayas. सबसे ज्यादा अट्रैक्टिव, सबसे ज्यादा टूरिस्ट इसी रेंज में आते हैं. सबसे ज्यादा अट्रैक्टिव रेंज है. बहुत थिक फॉरेस्ट भी हैं, बहुत अच्छी अच्छी वैलीज हैं. इज इट क्लियर? तो व्हेन वी आर स्टडिंग द थ्री पैरेलल रेंजेस ऑफ हिमालयाज, सो आप इसे कह सकते हो जो सबसे बेस्ट रेंज है जो हिमालयाज की है वो है आपकी हिमाचल. दैट इज योर हिमाचल. इज इट क्लियर? जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई विल टॉक ओनली अबाउट इंडिया पोर्शन. आई विल नॉट टॉक अबाउट द पोर्शन ऑफ नेपाल. ओके, सी फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज एवरेज हाइट ऑफ माउंटेन्स अप टू 4000 मीटर है. ठीक है, वेरी ब्रॉड, काफी फैला हुआ है, चौड़ाई बहुत ज्यादा है. ये जो सेकंड वाला ये हिमाचल जो रेंज है काफी ब्रॉड है. माउंटेन्स क्या है, स्लोप बहुत है माउंटेन्स में. जैसे आप इफ यू कंसिडर हिमाद्री माउंटेन्स, वो बहुत हाइट पे थे, स्लोप्स नहीं थी उतनी ज्यादा. इनके माउंटेन्स पे स्लोप्स हैं. और जितने भी हिल स्टेशन है, व्हाट आई डिस्कस विद यू दैट ऑल द अट्रैक्टिव हिल स्टेशन in our country India, you will find in this range, that is your Himachal, that is your Himachal range. All the tourist attraction is in this area, especially at the time when the winter is over and summer starts. At that time there are lot of good natural, beautiful nature. If you want to see the beauty of the nature, अगर आप ब्यूटी, नेचर की ब्यूटी देखना चाहते हो तो प्लीज विजिट टू दिस हिल स्टेशन विद देयर पेरेंट्स. नॉट दिस टाइम व्हेन समर वेकेशन. नाउ दिस ईयर समर वेकेशन इज ओवर, even school is closed due to coronavirus. So whenever you get the time, then please visit this Himalayan range if you really want to see the beauty of the nature. Okay student, thank you. I hope you all enjoy